If you think Iran is just a dusty desert, hot air, and headlines, then you haven't seen Iran yet. Because this country is actually a journey, a slowly opening door to a mystery, where every turn changes the scene, the time, and the feeling. Sometimes you'll feel like you're standing in the present, and then suddenly you'll feel like you've been lost in a story from 1,000 years ago. Today's journey is brought to you by Morucode, a channel where we search for the unknown stories, mysteries, and history hidden deep within the world. Let this journey begin from a place where history is not only written, but also carved into stone. Kandovan, a strange settlement hidden in the foothills of the mountains in northwest Iran, where volcanic ash has hardened and formed strange cone-shaped houses over hundreds of years of wind and rain erosion. Walking along the narrow path, you will feel like you are walking through a fairy tale. Small doors, stone walls, and the touch of warm life inside, where winter cannot enter and heat does not easily reach, as if a perfect compromise has been established between nature and man. As you move forward from here, the scenery suddenly changes. Dasht-e Lut, one of the most extreme deserts in the world, where the ground temperature reaches 70 degrees Celsius. It is difficult to breathe, surrounded by strange formations of sand and rock. Yet as the sun rises, the waves of sand sparkle with golden light. And in the evening, the whole place transforms into a living canvas of red and orange, as if nature paints a new picture of itself here every day. The huge Yazd formations look like the ruins of a lost city from a distance. But when you get closer, you realize that they are perfect architecture, not man-made, but the handiwork of time and nature. Then you will reach the heart of a lost empire, Persepolis, a name that once meant power, glory, and pride. Built by Darius the Great in 518 BC, with tall columns, huge palaces, and intricate carvings that still depict people from far and wide who once came to pay their respects to the king. As you walk through the Apadana Palace, it will seem as if these stones are still talking. The journey does not end here. You will go to Qeshm Island in the heart of the Persian Gulf, a living geological museum where every stone tells a story. You can enter the salt caves where the white walls and echoes will transport you to another world. Then you will reach the Valley of Stars, where the stones are curved as if something fell from the sky and changed the place. Some say it was a star strike. Some say it was the ravages of nature, but standing there, it seems that the mystery is still alive. Gradually, you will understand that Iran cannot be understood by its location alone. It has to be experienced through its city. Tehran will open up before you, a city that never stops, with modern buildings and busy life alongside old markets and the shadow of history. Then you will reach Yazd, a city of earth-colored houses and silence where time moves slowly. And finally, Isfahan, half the world away, where the beauty of the vast squares and blue tiles makes you stop, especially when you stand in Naksh-e Square. It seems like this place is not just made to be seen, but to be felt. When you look back at the end of this entire journey, you will realize it wasn't just a story of seeing places. It was a walk through a feeling. Because Iran teaches you that the most beautiful things are not always visible. Sometimes they are hidden in ruins. Sometimes in the silence of the desert. Sometimes in the smiles of strangers. And when all this comes together, a country is no longer just a part of a map. It becomes a story, an experience, a feeling that stays with you even after it's over. If you liked the video, then like, comment, and subscribe to stay with us, because there are more stories coming up that are not just to be seen, but to be felt.